Hello, cruisers. This is Rick Wade, the Texas Cruiser. A little rambling from me today. More rambling, I guess. Some of you may say. But the if you notice on my logo, it'll say the Texas Cruiser, the state of Texas, and the anchor on there. But the bottom says "Cruising like a Texan." I have a brilliant younger daughter, and she designed all that for me. I asked her to design me a logo, and and I told her, said, what, something Texas related, cruising and all that. So just come up with something. Think of who I am and how I am, and design that logo for me. And she is a great marketer. She sent her off to college, and she got a marketing degree with communications and digital stuff component to it and all that. So she has a pretty good job being the marketing director for a nearby college. And I think the world of her, and she does some amazing work. I've seen some work she's done for some other companies and stuff like that. And she's brilliant at marketing and all. So I'm real happy about what she gave me, and I thought the logo and the cruising like a Texan was spot on. Definitely me. And I have really received a lot of kudos from friends of mine, other bloggers, and all how well they thought that all that turned out. So anyway, you always wonder the phrase "cruising like a Texan." She, like I said, she analyzed me and saw that type of person I am, what kind of cruiser I am, and so there's a lot of meaning behind that phrase, "cruising like a Texan." What does that mean? Well, one thing it is, if you a lot of bloggers and people out there who follow me know me a little bit, is that I've been cruising since 1988. I do have, if you there's been a lot of rigmarole. If you watch what John Heald, what he puts up with, and some other people who represents the cruise lines of these cruisers come up with, very vehemently oppose the rules and regulations of cruising, what the cruise lines do, and they go against what I say is get on board, relax, have a good time. You're on a cruise, nothing to be worried about and all that. And some of these people, most of you people do that, and a lot of my friends do and all that. We had a great cruise on Seascape. We ran into a lot of bloggers on there, YouTube bloggers, and we had a great time, getting to know each other better and talk about the business and stuff like that, give each other tips. Um, and they're made for one of the best cruises I've ever been on. It really did. It really made for that. Uh, Folks, get on there, relax, and have a good time. Now, what cruising like a Texan is, it's a whole lot of that. I have a good-natured personality. That's what that means. Get on board, respect other people, and hope they have a great time, and hope I can help them have a great time by give them pointers and tips what they can do to help smooth the cruise and few of the hacks and not the bad hacks that you see on putting alcohol and plastic devices and stuff like that. That's just not cool. But things that how to get the best internet and how to go down and play the casinos or get out there and get a deck chair without having to do the deck chair with an item and all that. That's not cool either. Um, that kind of stuff, and we hopefully that I do impart some of those cruise tips and all. Hopefully that helps people who tune into my channel. Cruising like a Texan. That's part of what being a Texan is. Help others. Be friendly. I've make friends. That's a cruising like a Texan. I make a friend on every cruise I've been on. I meet multiple people, and I'll talk to anybody who's happened to be sitting in the bar with us or near at dining, or we're standing in line for something, try to do something. In the pool, in the hot tub. Uh, Say hi, how you doing? Hope you're having a great cruise and all that. So that's cruising like a Texan. That is. And I hope it should be cruising like a cruiser, basically. And a lot of cruisers are like that. And it seems like to me that over the years, since of being a cruiser has changed somewhat. And of course, the new people coming in there's a lot of newbies out there cruising. And sometimes they don't know how to leave the issues that's affecting their lives back at home. When you cross that gangway, that stuff stays on shore. It does not come with you on the ship. That's why we go on a cruise. Leave any and all problems and issues, concerns, that can stay home. They'll be there when you get back, and then you can deal with it then. That's cruising like a Texan. That's exactly what that is, cruising like a Texan. So I hope you guys understand why I'm just rambling and all that. It just hit me today. I was driving by the port of Galveston through there today, and there's 3 ships in. This is a Monday, so we've been getting 3 ships in on Mondays now in Galveston, and I love seeing it. There's a whole lot of people milling around. Just got off the ships. It's like about 8:35 when I came through, and it's fun. I love seeing people going. I hate to see them coming off because they're not in a good mood because they left the ship. They want to get back on board, but they're tired and all. It's time for a fresh group of crews to get on board. So, and they were lined up to get on board. So anyway, but this thought hit me as I was driving down through the port today that cruising like a Texan. What does that really mean? And like I said, I have a brilliant daughter. She come up with the phrase, and it pegged me right on the money. She good. She's really good at designing my logo. And just if you see me on a cruise, this last cruise I was on Seascape, a lot of people walked up. Hey, I've been seeing your channel and all that, and I got a chance to talk to them. These people who follow me who I've never met, and I love that. I love that. I love to meet people and find out who they are, how they're doing, and hopefully they're having a great cruise. Whatever I can do to help them with that, give them some tips or whatever. So, folks, just walk up to me and say hi. I'd love to talk to you. I do. I love to talk to people. If you see my videos and all my live shows and stuff, I do love to talk to people. I love to talk about cruising. So, anyway, folks, just get out there. Like I say, cruise like a Texan. You know what I mean by that. I don't care if you're from New York City, Hawaii, whatever. Cruise like a Texan. Yeah, that's what I tell you. Just cruise like a Texan. We adopt everybody. So anyway, folks, I hope y'all have a great week. And book a cruise. Like I always say, book a cruise. Hope to catch you on a future cruise. If you do, come up there and say hi and shake my hand. I love to shake people's hand. And as Miss Donna says, hit that like and subscribe button. We do what Miss Donna says to do. Hit that like and subscribe button. Y'all have a great week. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.